Alrighty. Welcome back to more Spyro the Dragon. Well, Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. We're gonna just jump right into it and continue on the Cloud Temple. What? I bonked the... I didn't know you could bonk the portal. Interesting. Evil wizard laughter.
I used to be one of Avalar's most powerful magicians, until that big warlock over there stole my wand. He and his friends have used the magic within to take over the
I love his goofy smile. Look at that smile in the background. Just, it's not even like centered either. It's like slightly off to the side. Also, I don't think he stole your wand. I think he blew it out.
Actually expect me to fight him, do you? You're the big tough dragon, right?
Go get him, bro. You got this. Oh yeah, they don't have a cutscene. And oh yeah, they do. Okay, I guess it depends. Anyway, what can I continue to talk about from the last part? I know I had a few things I wanted to talk about, but now my brain is just like completely out of it. Oh, what? I missed him? Oh, whatever. So let's see, what can I talk about today? I got a little bit lucky today. I went to my local game shop that generally sells more like retro stuff. And I had been looking for Grid for the PS3 because I know I mentioned on the channel that I've been playing a lot of Grid Legends on my Switch 2. And I enjoyed it so much that, you know, I heard a bunch of good things about the first game, like the original on PS3, so I saw that they had it and picked it up and haven't played it yet because I'm still playing Stories 3. That's another New Year's resolution I have. I'm trying to slow down at least a little bit on purchasing too many new games, and again, still have plans for this for the channel. I want to try to do a few games at least where I try to clear out my backlog a bit. I have a few games in mind that I want to try and play on the channel, so I might start one after we finish Spyro. Let's see, can I? Yeah, got it. Yeah, sadly though, there's no... I know, what is it? What was the name of the YouTube channel? I don't know if you guys ever watched. I think it's NG Plus. It's like New Game Plus, but I think it's just NG Plus, where he did a huge series on like trying to beat the Spyro games without gliding. And Reignited, you run into the problem of, at least in the original, you would get a cutscene warp that would just teleport you to this platform so you didn't have to glide down here. But unfortunately, in the Reignited trilogy, you do not get that. You gotta I forget how they did it. I don't know if it was like the Speedway warp glitch or not. It might have been. But TLDR, it's not really feasible to beat this game without gliding. I'm a secret. I can't do the voice.
Only members of my secret club are allowed to go there. I'm not leaving unless you hide behind that tree so you can't see me.
God, this guy. I forget though. I want to try this. So if you hide behind the tree, I'm gonna let him catch me. What's the noise like, real quick? I'm just gonna run in front of him. Hello. Oh, okay, they changed it. Yeah, it used to be like a weird tire screech in the original game, like in the original PS2 version. And for some reason, as a kid, that always scared the heck out of me. I think this was the last orb I got when I first 100%ed the game because of that noise it made. Alright. Alright, I'm a secret agent. I forget exactly how this goes. He does a little turnaround. I do know you gotta be a little quick here because he'll do one more turnaround. Yeah. That's how I look for people, by the way. I just slowly, like, shift my shoulders. Yeah, you do have to stay close to him, because if you get locked behind any of the doors, yeah, you lose. I forget where you have to go from here now. Yeah, he's going to run a little bit. I think you could just stay behind this tree, though, because he runs to the other side. Looks around again. Then he slowly walks into the door. And yeah, you're fine now.
What? You managed to get here without following me? You must be a member of my secret club after all. Here, take this secret decoder. It will allow us to send secret messages.
Oh, I guess we give it back to each other? Is that how that would work? I don't know. Sorry, bro, but you ain't getting that back. I need that. I guess you could get here without the head bash if you collected enough orbs but not enough gems. Because I was like... No, yeah, you could. Anyway, sidetracked. I'm getting myself sidetracked this part. I'll just say, today was a long day at work. It was... Work just went a bit longer than expected, and man, is it exhausting. Let's just say that. Anyway, enough rambling about work. I could say that once in a while, but can't keep that. I mean, that'll be an everyday thing if I if I want it to be. So what else was what was I originally talking about? Oh yeah, New Year's resolution. I'm pretty happy so far this year. I haven't bought too much. I kind of went on a small-ish spending spree this week where, what was it? I love Stories 3 so much that I ended up rebuying it on the Switch 2 because I wanted a physical copy. Yeah, I know it's a key card and all that, but at least it's better than nothing, right? Because that's still what makes me sad about Grid Legends. But yeah, so I bought a physical copy for the Switch 2 because handheld stuff. It's hard for me not to have handheld as a priority type thing.
You have freed our city from the claws of those evil warlocks. Please, take this orb. I foresee that it will help you on your journey.
Okay, someone who gets it. Yeah, I bought Stories 3. I bought the physical edition of Sonic. Oh, wait, hold on.
If you want to get back to your homeworld, hold that orb and recite these 3 words. Klaatu, Barata, never mind.
That's a funny reference. Anyway, I bought Sonic Racing Cross Worlds for the Switch 2 because that's actually a full physical on cart. Well, maybe not full physical. I assume some of the DLC is not there, but anyway, let's see.
Towers have been overrun by trolls, and the bells haven't been rung in days. I tried a fire spell on the trolls, but that just made them crazier. This super freeze power-up will chill out the trolls, but we really need the bells to ring. They'll ring if you charge into them.
Yeah, this is not too bad. Does fighting them actually, like, cause it to... No, it doesn't change them at all. Okay. I'm just curious. Okay, yeah, I think this is the only time Super Freeze is a thing in the Spyro games. Can I make this? Oh, I could definitely make that. Does this game have that where it's like if you jump, turn around? I'm not gonna have enough time to do that though. Maybe if I do it from, is this what they want me to do? From up here maybe? It has been a while. Nope, that's definitely not it. I think that was just too high. You just have to get him at a certain distance. That ain't it. So yeah, you can't do that one until I think you get this guy. So I just flamed him wrong. Nope. see. How about... Oh, that's gonna be too high. No. Is there like... Am I the game journalist who can't play the game right? Nope, there we go. I can play the game right a little bit. I think after you ring this bell, he moves to the... He moves over here, right? Or is it the guy up there that moves over here? Yeah, the guy up there moves over here. Yeah, I bought Sonic Racing Cross Worlds for Switch 2. Most likely a full physical, or at least the base stuff is definitely all there. So, oh, come on. Let me see, is this the... Ah, I know that's a thing in this game. Okay, not quite. Let's see, does that work? Yes. Okay, gotta freeze him.
I suppose you want an orb for doing that. Well, I'm afraid not. There's still one bell left. You can get to it by using the whirlwind behind me.
But yeah, I'm excited to play Spyro, or Sonic Racing Cross Worlds on the Switch 2. Seems like it's a really good port. And again, I love having racing games on the Switch, so... Let's wait a second. That should be high enough. I got a double. Okay, that usually goes a lot worse for me. That was pretty smooth.
I think you could do it. Here, have a souvenir from the Cloud Temple's gift shop.
The gift... You had this in the gift shop? Bruh. Okay, so I think we need to... Can we do it from here, or do we have to have him? No, we have to, like, glide around, I think. I think what you have to do is do that. You can glide over here. Sadly, you have to wait for your breath to run out so you can actually flame the thing. Come on, game. Yes. Oh, also I bought... What's the game called? Pragmata. I pre-ordered that. I'm pretty excited to play that game, so... Also for Switch too, because again, having things on handheld just makes my life a lot easier. Let's see, is that everything then? Oh wow, clean run of that. Yeah, this might be a slightly shorter episode, depending, because I have a plan of how I want to finish the game, so, or at least finish Spyro 2. Let me see, what else was on my mind? Oh yeah, the other thing. I'm happy I haven't bought anything on the Steam sale. The Steam spring sale. My brain is blanking, but yeah. That's one way to do that. Make love, not war. But yeah, I'm glad I haven't bought anything on the Steam sale. I bought way too much on Steam alone. And again, I haven't been a PC gamer since... I think I only started a little bit after the Steam Deck came out, because the Steam Deck was like my first real PC, like, introduction to like PC gaming and Steam and all that. So, and I love my Steam Deck. What the fuck? Oh, I just couldn't get up that. Yeah, I think we'll do Metropolis next. Oh, you know what? Nah, I already ran here. I was gonna say we could do the flight level next, but we'll do that afterward and then end the part. Just two dudes going to work.
This insurrection from the farm has got quite out of hand. We need someone to restore order. Find the inventor droid. She's been working on something big.
Yep, so this... Is it possible to... No, okay, I was like, what? I thought I could fall off there. Wait, can you fall off there, or does the wall go over here too? Okay, it does go over there. Yeah, this level would be like related to Robotica Farms, which we'll do in the next part.
The budget cuts, these elevators need serious work. See, this one here is stuck. I expect it will start working again if you just give it a good whack, though.
Yeah, I will say I like the old voices more.
I always say there is no repair quite like just hitting something.
What? Did you guys see that? It looks like I glided into something there. I have no idea. Anyway. The flying rocket pigs. I do love that, just watching them fly off. This level's actually kind of tough though, so, because I don't... Yeah, those guys count as big enemies, so you can't actually charge them. You have to wait for them to try to shoot you. Oh my god, I forgot about the mini boss here. How did I do it? Oh yeah, you have to do like a weird circle. You'll see. I remember having trouble with this friggin' fight up ahead. Yeah, I think this is the only level with a mini boss. I forget where the rocket is for that too. Where is it? Oh wait, yeah, no, it's somewhere different. Okay.
As you can see, a vicious ox has taken over our armory, and here we thought that freezing the walkway would keep animals out. The ox is very tough. I would advise using the bombs against it, and it will probably take several bombs at that.
Yes, I think, because you're on ice, so you can't stop, but you gotta, like, slowly keep turning around. Ah. Yeah, this boss is a little annoying. So you kind of got to get into a pattern. There we go. Gotta do like little circles in front of him. Kind of hope you can get it up. There we go.
Excellent work, Drek. We can now defend our city properly. Take this visually pleasing reward.
Yeah, I gotta remember how we break that. Is it something up top? I guess it is. Oh yeah, you have to. I remember now. It's weird. I think, anyway. See if I'm wrong. Wait, are the... okay, yeah, they do match. The colors are just a little different. So yeah, what else have I been doing? It's been kind of a... I mean, I'm recording this the very next day after yesterday's part, so not a lot of time has passed to talk about new things going on in my life. I'm gonna get double whammied. Ah, that's satisfying right there. Ooh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Nope, very unsatisfying. I did not sneeze, but I still kind of feel it lingering. We'll see if I just suddenly stop, pause, and mute. Oh yeah, I could talk about... Big yawn. I could talk about candy. Like, what is it? Oh, I was not paying enough attention. Like, recently I was looking for just a little bit of candy. I'm usually someone who prefers, like, a hard candy or a licorice type thing. Not licorice, taffy. I like the hard candies or something that I can kind of chew on a bit, or gum. Gum is another option. But yeah, it's been a while since I had lemon heads, and I just saw them and I was like, sure, I'll have some. And I surprisingly, there was one in there that was surprisingly sour. Like, normally it takes a lot for me to get super soured out, but that one was, it was just one, too. I don't know, it's a weird thing. So yeah, we could leave, but I think... You got it, boss. We'll blast the flying sheeps, even though I need fodder. I'm probably gonna die at some point. There we go. I'll leave one of them alive for now so I can get the gems, because this is like a two-parter. Gonna have to collect a lot of gems around here. See, let's get all the aerial ones first. Make sure they're all out there. Aw, that still hit me. Damn. That explosion went a lot further than... it probably did hit me. No. Yeah. Oh, I have to re-hit all of the... Do I have to hit all of the things and drop them again? Yeah, I do. Okay, note to self, play a little bit safer. Alright, game. Yeah, so... I think of my brain. Yeah, lemon heads. I was just surprised at how sour one of them actually was. Like, the rest haven't been that bad, but... Has that ever happened to you guys where you eat a candy and it's like, oh, I'm used to this kind of flavor, but it ends up being a little bit sweeter, sour, spicy? I know I enjoy the occasional spicy candy, but not like super often. Like, again, if I have like a spicy one, it's gonna be like one of those cinnamon hard candy kind of thing, and I wouldn't even call that spicy. I think I talked about earlier in the Let's Play that I do handle spice decently well. Like, what is it? One of my cousins bought me as a Christmas present last year a joke like ghost pepper hot sauce, and it is now my go-to pizza hot sauce, like especially for pepperoni pizza. It is just so good. See, did it save all these ones? Yes, it did. Oh yeah, that'd be an interesting thing to ask if someone wants to comment about it. Like, what's your favorite like food palette stuff? Like, are you more of a spicy person, a sweet person, savory, sour? Again, another one, like another combination I really like is what is it, spicy and sweet? So like mixing, say, like barbecue sauce and buffalo sauce. That's a really good combo that I've really come to enjoy. Same with what is it though? It's weird for me though with coffee. I can't handle the in between. So with coffee, for me at least, it's got to be either. So you take on the last sheep. I know we still have that one inside, and I think we have to get the fire power up in there somehow. Yeah, you gotta watch out, because they will shoot at you if you're behind them.
Excellent work. You knocked those sheep right out of the sky. Take this orb device as proof of your skill.
I think there's one more, right? It's not the only one, right?
I knew it. Those first sheep sent out a distress call. The next wave of saucers is incoming.
Alright, yeah, there's more. That's another thing. I'm usually... Oh yeah, I was talking about coffee. Yeah, when it comes to coffee, I either like it really bitter and just like straight black coffee, or it's got to be somewhat sweet. Like, you know, I can't just put, oh, just one cream or just one sugar in it. I gotta put like 2 creams and a sugar for me to like it. Again, I like both styles. I honestly think I prefer the sweeter coffee, even though normally I prefer like savory. Did I hit both of them? I guess I did. Like savory stuff.
Nice flying, Airman. You've proven the genius of my double power-up invention. Here, keep this to commemorate your victory.
I think all we have left is that one. The one thing down here, right? I think I can use the flight power up. I think they really expect you to think outside the box with this one. Or could you just fly and flown here? Is this just like... Yeah, no, the game stops you from flying too high, so yeah, you do have to actually use that. Okay, I know exit level works, but I still kind of want to exit through the main portal. But yeah, that's one thing recently I've thought about a lot is like flavor profiles and stuff. Definitely a person who prefers more savory to sweet, though again, if you mix sweet and spicy, it's pretty good. What's another, like, really good flavor? I think that's why... What would you count sodas as? Like, what's a soda? Like, sodas are sweet, so I guess that would be one of the bigger ones I like. Rip Bozo. Okay, so to end this part off, we'll do the flight level, and then next part we can do Robotica Farms, the final boss, and then the extra level. So, that sounds good in my mind. Alright, let's go down and do the flight level. Oh yeah, this is gonna be Canyon Speedway. I actually like Canyon Speedway, so bonk. See if I can do it first try though, because I've been pretty lucky with the speedways so far. I forgot how good the music was here too. I really like the soundtrack in this one. So I think what you want to do is get all of the sheep first, or rams. Okay, the game kind of guides you. Alright, this is another guided one. I feel like you can go off the beaten path, but oh yeah, I think instead I want to take on the birds first and then do the motorcyclists. Bam, and you can see Hunter up there, but yeah, he won't talk to us until we actually finish the... Oh, was I supposed to do the cyclists first? Did they time it out right? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Nope. Oh, interesting. Maybe I should have just followed the path and it would have led me correctly. Let's try one more time before I start cutting shit out. That's another thing. If anybody's watching, have you ever had, like... Is there a difference between, like, ram and sheep meat? I wonder. Because I've had lamb, not ram. I don't think I've ever had sheep. Probably the weirdest one I've ever had is, what's it called? Like, I forget if it's crocodile or alligator. Oh, that's why I failed. I went the wrong way. I was not paying enough attention, but maybe they have it lined up. That's probably what the case is, so... Generally, the second game is a lot better, yeah, about this. Ooh! There we go. Had to make sure I hit him. Yeah, generally the second game is a lot better about the speedway shenaniganry. God, I will say I'm not looking forward to the races in the third game. There's just gonna be a lot of... I might just speed those up, to be honest. We'll see. As I was saying, oh yeah, probably the weirdest thing I've eaten is like crocodile or alligator. I forget which one it was. It wasn't actually. It was a little tough, but I guess whoever cooked it at the place I ate, it wasn't super bad. I would. Would I ever eat it again? Maybe is the maybe is the answer to that question. Is it over here now? This is still. I think it's past here, right? Yes. Hunter, we have to do an on-rails shooting segment.
Alright, Spyro. Are you ready to try out my plane? I just fixed it, and I'm pretty sure it won't crash now.
Are you sure?
Spyro, here's what you gotta do. I've got the plane on remote control, so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine gun. Press the attack button to fire the gun, and use your left stick to aim.
Yeah, I promise I won't hold the button down too long, because this is... Oh wait, no, that's in the original, that's more annoying, but I'll try not to spam it too much. Just for noise sake. I'll do it there, though. Anyway, yeah, what's the weirdest food you guys have ever eaten? Because that's definitely one of them for me. That's not inverted. I have to remember the arrow will go where I pointed at. Okay. Oh, what's another food that I like? I like honey hot barbecue sauce. That's a good barbecue sauce, man. Just thinking about that. My brain is like slowly tiring out. I think we have another chance at that one, though. Yeah, okay. This is a double. Yep, okay. Easy peasy.
All the targets. It must be because you had such a good pilot.
Nah, it's just because I'm a good shot hunter, and you keep keeping these orbs from us, at least in the third game, and make it seem like you just find them instead of keeping the important items from us. We quit here, and then I think that'll do it for this part. It went pretty well. I mean, again, I'm still gotta get back into the feeling of commentary and coming up with things on the spot, because, man, being like a month from not doing it is rough. So, anyway, yep, I think I talked about enough food. I just ended it on a weird spot of, yeah, I like honey heart barbecue. I mean, I just like barbecue, so actually that's not true. I don't like all barbecue sauces. Anyway, I don't want to go off on a crazy ramble, even though that's what I always say, is thanks for listening to me ramble. Next part, we'll do Robotica Farms, Ripto, and the final level, and we will finish off Spyro 2. Alrighty, thanks for listening to me ramble, and I'll see you guys in the next part.